Hey there guys, Gamer Geek Risto here, and I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls Modded Oblivion. Okay, in the very last episode, I was in a cave trying to find one of my guildmates. Unfortunately, he happened to be trapped in the cave. Here he is. He happened to be trapped in a cave. For some reason, deranged zombies came and invaded his little place of study or whatever the hell he does around here. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my microphone. It's very unprofessional. It's looked down upon. Nobody likes it. But as I was saying, he refuses to leave out of his part of the cave until all the zombies are gone. And at the end of the last episode, I kind of panicked and I couldn't find the last zombie. And here he is right here. So let's dispatch him right now. Why the hell aren't you using your staff, Pika? I just heard the mic pop again. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. I'm trying to get better. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I had to adjust my microphone. Hopefully there's not a lot of pop. Stop making that face, Pika. Sometimes she just gives me the nastiest looks. Let's get that knife off of her. I want her to keep her staff out. Let's grab that. For a moment, I was concerned that it was maybe her staff was just running out of a charge and needed repair, but I had the feeling she just put it away and chose to use a dagger instead. I am the only one in the series that should do stabbing. Now that we have that straight, let's go find the little guy and get out of here, shall we? Now this cave is very confusing, so I believe I'm running into the wrong direction. A lot of caves and dungeons in Oblivion really throw me off for some reason. I believe I have to go this way. Just follow the lights. No? Wow. This is embarrassing. Okay. Time to break out the map. Let's see. Okay, if I keep going straight and I make a right, I should find him. So, let's go. Very confusing caves. Last time I played Oblivion, I know you're tired of me talking about the last time I played it, but I really didn't pay too much attention to the maps. This time I'm gonna pay a lot more attention to the maps because I realized in the last dungeon that I was in, it was very helpful and it helped me get out.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingard, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay, follow me.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
Now, I could be a dick.
I'll be right behind you.
And take him with me as my third companion, but
to be back in Skingard.
He doesn't have any tits. Malik Shakur doesn't swing that way. I need meat shields. Sweater meat. Something that looks good. Something that's gonna boost my views. Okay. Let's break out the map again because, as I figured, we are going in the wrong direction, but we can easily turn around at the next turn. And since I dispatched all the zombies, we don't have to worry about any horrible abominations in our path. It's going to be a happy walk home. Let's make sure we don't go into the wrong cave, because there are multiple corridors we could have just went down, but we didn't. And we can just hang a right, and we are out of here. Just like that. Now, the last few episodes have been action-packed, and I am very, very pleased. I killed some bears, some goblins, some skeletons. It was pretty freaking awesome. I do enjoy stabbing things. The walk to Skingard should be pretty peaceful. I am level 2, so I doubt anything will stop me, and I doubt any Oblivion gates will be an issue. I think the only Oblivion gate at the moment is in Kvatch. And I do not have the Emblem of Kings, so until I get that, Martin's just gonna have to wait a minute. He might as well. I really don't want to go through all the fetch quests for him. God damn it, that was annoying. Alright, here we are in Skingard. That's right. If you skipped a few episodes, you know I was stuck in Anvil for quite a while. But I did manage to do all the quests and get them out of the way, so that is a good thing. So I shouldn't have to return to Anvil anytime soon. And we are officially out of the Gold Coast. And I believe we turn this way to get to the Mages Guild. Here's the Fighters Guild where there's nothing going on here. Alright. Is this the leader? No, this is not her.
Hello.
She said that pretty shitty. Alright.
What's your story?
I stab people. That's my story. I really should have had a glass of water and maybe some lemons before I started. My throat is feeling a little chapped. There's Druzia.
I'm back. I was rescued.
I can't stand
So it would
someone who's
seem.
so full of
You're
himself.
unharmed, I
Someone
presume.
needs to teach him a
Well,
lesson.
Hey.
pride is a little
I'm trying to hear them talk
Oh,
over here,
spare
and you're being a little
You're
too
lucky
loud.
I bothered to send someone after you at all.
Oh, I don't know.
In the future,
How
would
could
you
tell
please
anyway?
be more careful?
Goodbye.
Take care.
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Share your time with me.
Hello,
Well
associate.
met.
You humble.
How are you today?
I've seen.
And
What?
I brought him back.
I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
You better.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Wow, I am broke. I need to make some serious money. I really need to speak to that little weird guy behind the church at midnight.
Farewell.
With all that time in the vineyard, it's a wonder he has time to practice his marksmanship. Glarthir is acting even stranger
have
than
you
usual,
spoken with
don't you
Adrienne
think?
today?
I like how she just jumped out of the sky like a
The
superhero.
Emperor and
Way to
his
go,
three
Pika.
sons dead. Right up
Okay, so what time is it?
to the
Yeah,
nose
we skip a few hours and we can meet the guy behind the church. And he could tell us what he wants us to do, what he needs from us. I believe it is this way. No, it is not this way. Maybe it is over here. Yes, it is. What a stroke of luck. I really wanted this to be a smooth playthrough, and so far, so good. Let's go behind the church and wait for the little guy. Now, he's not punctual. I did do a test run through. This guy is not punctual. He says after midnight, but it all depends on when he comes. He's not coming at midnight. I'm just going to point that out right now. Okay, we're behind the church. I'm hitting the wrong button. Here we are. Alright, here we are. The little guy should show up any moment now. Maybe, let's see. It's almost 1 o'clock. Now, when I did the test run through, sometimes he would come around 30 minutes after midnight in game time. Or sometimes he would show up 20 minutes after midnight, but I'm a little late tonight, so I'm even later than he is, so I have a sinking feeling that we may have missed that window. So let's just wait here for a few seconds. And I'll just give you a little eye candy while we wait. Yeah, here he come, here he come. That was convenient. He's a weird little fellow.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
He's a weird little guy, but he's willing to pay me money, and I really need to buy a house. I mean, it would be a really great place to hang out, and that's where all my companions can just lay about. You know, I want to have a harem going on. I don't want it to be just Pika and Xena. I want to get multiple girls just sitting in the house. My ladies. Okay. This is a follow quest, and I'm pretty sure I could get some good sneaking, where's she going? Come here. I could get some good sneak perks out of this, so. He said 6 a.m. and it's 1 now. Let's wait this out. Now, as I said before, I tried to run through this. I was recording, and halfway through I stopped because my FPS was so bad I actually had to figure out what the problem was. And strangely enough, wow, my sneak is increased by a level. Awesome. And I really haven't done much. Now I know Bernadette lives right here, I believe. Let's check the map. Oh, one more time, let's check the time. Okay. She's going to leave after 6. Now, I know she's not really following him. He's super paranoid, but he pays well. And, like I said before, I'm a murderer. This is what I do. I never said I was a good guy. And I know at the end of this quest, I'm gonna have to kill Bernadette. In her sleep. That's how I roll. Bitch, come out your house. Okay. Pika, you're not being very inconspicuous. Jeez. Okay, here she is. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go. I think he's seeing me. Oh, sneak has increased. Oh, maybe she's not that bad. I mean, she's in here praising Jesus or whoever they worship. I don't know. There's 8 freaking gods here, so that are all actively worshipped. Well, not 8, but 9. 9 and 1, whatever. There's a lot of them. They're polytheists. I get it. The people of Tamriel don't believe in just one god. And they have every right to, because the gods in this game are evident. Unlike the world that I live in. Now, I don't mean to offend anyone who does believe. Sometimes I just like to crack jokes about it. It's funny to me. Theism is a funny little cult. Let's see. Let's just wait till midnight. I'm not going to follow her around all day. I'm just not going to do it. When you guys hear that dead air for a few seconds, that's just me coughing or clearing my throat. Because as I said before, talking for this long is actually brutal on the throat, especially if you're not used to talking. Okay, let's see the time. Wow, I am super late. Freak. I really... Okay, so he's coming. Cool. Yeah, I was off by an hour. I thought I would get here at 20 after 12, but I screwed that up. But I seen him behind me. Here he comes. Do. Anytime you're ready. He wants to stand in that same spot that he stood in before I could speak to him. This is annoying. Alright, you weird little man.
You saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
I'm gonna tell him what he wants to hear.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
Alright, let's See what time he leaves the house. Let's see. Let's just look on the map and see where his house is. Now, as you notice, unlike in the earlier videos, I let them carry on with the dialogue now. It's pretty confusing when I'm talking and they're talking, and it's better for this Let's Play if I just shut my yap for a few minutes and let the story progress. It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's fun for my throat. Where the heck does he live? It's Tamika, Shamir. Okay, let's make this my active quest. Maybe it'll show up on here now. You know what? I wonder if I just wait here another 24 hours and tell him that he was following him like he wants to hear. I wonder if he'll pay me for it. I wonder. Let's see. Let's try that out. So let's wait 20 hours. Hopefully there's no slip-ups this time. And again, I'm gonna tell this guy exactly what he wants to hear. Do 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 do. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I didn't follow the guy he wanted me to watch, but I'm not sure if this is gonna work since he's just leaving now. I think I may have screwed up the quest. Yeah, I think I may have screwed it up. Let's look on the map. Okay, I guess I have to go to his house. Okay. So if we hang a right and go straight, we'll find him. Okay, that blew up in my face. I'm a little embarrassed. And here I was impressed at how smooth his gameplay was going up until now. This is the guy's house.
Well met.
Wow.
Hey.
So, I'm going to wait a few hours. I really shouldn't have done that right in front of his house. Alright. Duck and cover, duck and cover, duck and cover, duck and cover. Here's a good place to hide. So I guess I really have to follow him around. And I guess he's gonna leave out of the house in a few minutes. It's really hard to be sneaky with the chocolate elf and bright yellow dress. It's just not very... It's not very inconspicuous. Wow. Next time I do this, I'm going to make sure I have my water and some lemon juice just to make sure my throat is clear. Because I can't tell you how many times I had to hit the mute button and, you know, swallow or snort or anything like that. I really don't want to do that in your ear. It's not professional. Jesus Christ, what time is it? Come out the house, buddy. You're freaking shut in at 6 a.m. Wow, this is annoying. I don't think he's leaving the house. He knows I'm out here. Nah, shit. Do I have to go in and kill him? Let's go inside. Great, now he's just left. I guess he left as I was coming in. Maybe he's up here. Yeah.
Hello.
Kinda looks like the guy I just rescued at the beginning of this episode.
You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius, my people have lived in Skingard since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends.
So why aren't you friends anymore?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why.
He's watching you watching him.
Farewell.
Either way, I just want to get some money out of this. This may not be a very stabby episode, but I am making money
Good to see you.
instead of spending it. I don't think he's gonna leave this house. Maybe if I just wait here and crouch, maybe he'll come out? I doubt it. Oh god, no, this is gonna be the worst episode ever. And he doesn't even look like he's thinking about leaving the house today. It's like it's his day off, or he's just gonna lounge around and beat his dick. Alright. I had enough of this. I'm bored out of my mind as is. So, what I'm gonna do here is end the episode here, and I will see you next time on Modded Oblivion. See you guys.
If you like this video and you would like to see more, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Gamer Geeks Risto today. Thanks for watching, guys.